and welcome back to my channel. Today I had planned to do a different video for you guys, but today I thought I would talk about the new YouTube restriction feature. Um, so as you probably know, um, if you don't know, YouTube's restriction feature uh, limits the videos people can watch based on if it's adult content or if it's appropriate for younger audiences. Um, so that includes like cussing, uh, general stupidity, I guess, or apparently LGBTQ content, um, which a lot of people are talking about, saying that YouTube has basically equated them to being uh, sexual deviants. Like, whole people's channels are disappearing, and there are people who work alongside YouTube for LGBTQ plus stuff. Um, but I haven't even begun to start uh, my LGBTQ content yet, but as you may know, that I do post predominantly witchy content, but I do try to um, bridge the gap between my witchy content and what you would normally see on another YouTuber's page or channel. And I, even with the witchy content, I try to reach as many people as I can, and that's why I usually post a lot of DIYs, because a witch can do incense on a budget, but if you're someone who likes incense, but you're not particularly witchy, but you want to make incense, then my video is there for you to watch. But apparently, out of 81 videos, um, you're only able to see 29 of my videos on the restriction feature. Now, I went back and I wrote down all of the videos you can see on the restriction when you have it turned on. And the videos you can't see when the restriction is on. So, these are the videos you can watch under the restriction, and those are Reading Dreams is the video I posted last Sunday, Return the Land, and then a part of my 33 Days of Holidays videos, the New Year's Eve vlog, Fortune Teller DIY, the Christmas Eve vlog, Holidays, the Charlie Brown Christmas Tree DIY, the 100 Things Challenge, I did a candle DIY, Holiday Tree DIY, my Aging Book Pages DIY, decorating a pagan Yule tree, painting my grandma's flowers, card tower time-lapse, birthday of past, future, present, dream bag DIY, what's in my travel altar, my book binding DIY, which is a standalone video. Another standalone video is I didn't put soap in the microwave, and out of my meditation series, you can only see meditation 12, 11, 10, 8.5, 6, 5, 4, and 1. And then the last couple of standalone videos you can watch are Tea Time and the Cold Ick, Squeegee Ouija, and the self-guided 3-hour meditation. Now, let me just remind you that the restriction feature targets adult content or inappropriate content, such as videos with cursing or um, stuff that you usually wouldn't want a child watching. Um, but these are the videos you can't watch with the restriction feature. And if I say the video and then I say dot, that's my way of saying I could see where that could fall on the line of actually being justifiably restricted. And then if I say a dot and a star, then I know for sure that they would be on the restricted side of that feature, because I know that I purpose them for more adult content. So the videos you can't watch under the restriction feature are Plague 2 and Plague 1, which I have a dot next to. Then Incense Cone DIY, Tea Time Story Time, Getting in Trouble for Witchcraft, The Hex Breaker, my current face routine, January favorites, Tea Time Vision Quest Automatic Writing and Almost Dying, which I do have a dot and a star next to because I do talk about doing triple C's and almost dying. But Coffee and Cigarettes, The Word Can't and the World of Positive and Negative, What's in My Bag, Just Trim It January, and out of the 33 Days of Holiday series I did, my resolutions video is non-viewable, Goodbye 2016, New Year's Black Salt, 10 pages from my Book of Life, Christmas Creepypasta, which I have a dot next to, Stream of Conscious, Witchy Questions Tag 3, Dear Santa, Witches Insanity, which I have a dot next to, Christmas Whisper Challenge, a Christmas poem, which I have a dot next to because I did get a little political with it, the Automatic Writing Challenge, ASMR and Telekinesis, I put a dot next to it, 'cause why not, Winter Recipe, a video about talking about the benefits of hot chocolate, General House Cleansing, Telekinesis Advice, which I have a dot next to, Makeshift Ouija Board, which I have a dot next to, Tea Time, Story Times, The Second Time Seeing a Ghost, Witchy Question Tag 2, Wand Holster DIY, Thanksgiving, which I have a dot and a star next to because, yeah, Book of Shadows update, This is Isis, which I have a dot and a star next to, but weren't exactly, Dear Mr. President, those gay grandkids of the witches you couldn't burn, which I have a dot and a star next to, because it was definitely adult content. But out of my meditation series, you can't see Meditations 9, 8, 7, 3, or 2, and the rest of the standalone videos you can't see are my Halloween meditation video, Summoning Spirits for Halloween, which I have a dot next to, Makeshift Witching Black Salt, my first experience with black salt, my September Favorites video, Music and Witchcraft, Sage Insight, 10 Question Witchy Tags, my ASMR Witchy Haul Altar Setup Parts 1 and 2, and how to construct a side wheel. So that's 52 videos you can't see. Now, based on the way the algorithm is supposed to work is it's supposed to target adult content. Um, and I don't exactly understand why my current face routine would offend so many people. Like, it didn't even break my camera trying to film it. Um, my face ain't that ugly. um, or like the DIYs for that matter. Like, what? Like, I understand that the LGBTQ community is feeling um, singled out, and I totally understand that because since I have 52 videos you can't see on the restricted feature, I don't know what my channel would look like once I started to actually talk about me coming to terms with my sexuality. But as a smaller content creator, I don't feel like I have that big of a voice to say anything, especially because within the witchy community, there are witches who have hundreds of videos on YouTube or their channels, and I can't really go back to see how many videos disappear on the restricted feature, but I do feel like the witchy community is also being singled out because we use the terms witch or witchcraft within our titles or in our tags. I know for a fact that most of my videos, a good 95% of my videos have the term witch, witchcraft, pagan within the tags, which are meant to really reach my target audience, but I do make my videos so that anybody can watch them. And I'm not sure how that plays into the algorithm, but I do feel like I'm getting in trouble for witchcraft. But I don't know. Like, there are people on Tumblr. I've been going through Tumblr recently, and people have been posting the pride flag while petting their cat for a couple of minutes to YouTube, and they've been getting flagged by this new restricted feature, which is supposed to target adult content. And I don't know, I just think there's something YouTube needs to fix real fast, because not only are you hurting content creators, even though 1% of the YouTube population is actually using this feature, you are limiting what, you're limiting a potential child safe space. You're limiting it because people come to YouTube to try to feel like they're not alone, and if you're censoring all the LGBTQ content, then that's hurting them more than you could possibly imagine. Because if your parents aren't cool with it, then there's that at home. But if you can't go anywhere else for some validation, then I think we all know where that goes. You get depressed, you get sad, you get lonely, and we all know where that sometimes leads. And I think YouTube has an obligation not to do stuff like that. Um, but on the flip side, I myself came to YouTube because I know I didn't fit in, so I made my channel to reach people who didn't fit in, who were among groups of people who didn't fit in. Like, I went to Catholic school when I was little, but I wish I had had YouTube to start my journey on this path sooner. Um, I wouldn't have felt so alone because, believe it or not, witchcraft is very much a taboo subject, and I think that it's not a religion, so it doesn't fall under that part of the YouTube restriction guidelines. It is a way of life. You can be Christian and still practice witchcraft. But yeah, that's just sort of my opinion on the whole um, restrictive feature, but just to throw some positivity to um, the restricted feature, I guess those people will just have to miss out on all the great things that you can't see on the restricted feature, but I'm talking about the adults who are using that feature, not the kids, because I think that they deserve to see the good content that creators are putting out on YouTube, and I don't know, yeah, that's it. It's early, not really sure if this is actually a good video, but that's it for today. I hope you have a good day. I hope um, you have a good week this week, and if you want to see more opinion videos like this, then leave it down in the comments. Um, if you like this video, then hit the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Alright, bye guys.